Welcome back to our navigation series. Today, we're diving into one of the most critical aspects of watchkeeping. Phase 5, Contact Tracking and Collision Avoidance. This is where theory meets practice, and your skills as an officer of the watch truly shine. Over the next hour of simulator time, which we'll condense for you, we'll focus on using our tools effectively to maintain a safe passage. Our main objective is to keep a closest point of approach, or CPA, of at least 1 nautical mile from all other vessels. Let's get started. First things first, let's set up our primary tools, the ECDIS and the radar. On both systems, we need to ensure our automatic tracking aids are active. We'll start by enabling our PA, the automatic radar plotting aid. This powerful tool automatically acquires and tracks radar contacts, providing us with their course, speed, CPA, and TCPA, that's the time to closest point of approach. Simultaneously, we'll activate our EYES, the automatic identification system. EYES gives us a wealth of information broadcast directly from other ships, including their name, call sign, destination, and navigational status. Having both our PA and EYES active gives us a robust, cross-reference picture of the traffic situation. Our PA is our eyes on what's physically out there, while EYES tells us the other vessel's intentions. It's crucial to use both and understand the strengths and limitations of each system. With our systems configured, you can see several contacts appearing on our screen. Our task now is to select and actively track at least 5 of these vessels. I'm selecting targets, various bearings and ranges to simulate a realistic traffic scenario. As I designate each one, the system begins to calculate and display their vector, showing their predicted movement over time. Look here. Target Alpha, on our starboard bow, is showing a CPA of 0.8 nautical miles. Target Bravo, nearly ahead, has a CPA of 1.2 miles. Target Charlie, on our port quarter, is currently opening, so it's not an immediate concern. Our focus must be on any vessel projected to come within our safety parameter of 1 nautical mile. The key is constant monitoring. A situation can change in minutes, so we can't just set it and forget it. We're interpreting the data, cross-checking the vectors, and building a mental model of how the next 15 to 30 minutes will unfold. Now, let's analyze the situation with Target Alpha. It's on our starboard side, and our CPA is 0.8 nautical miles. That's less than our 1 mile safety margin. This is a developing crossing situation. According to Colreg's Rule 15, when 2 power-driven vessels are crossing so as to involve risk of collision, the vessel which has the other on her own starboard side shall keep out of the way. In this case, that's us. We are the giveaway vessel. Therefore, we must take early and substantial action to keep well clear. A small alteration now is far better than a drastic, last-minute maneuver. So, what's our plan? A bold alteration of course to starboard is the most seaman-like action. It's a clear, unambiguous move that the other vessel will easily detect on their radar. Let's execute a 30-degree turn to starboard. I'll announce the maneuver, and we'll log it in the ship's logbook, noting the time, our new course, and the reason for the alteration. As we come to our new heading, watch the data for Target Alpha. You can see the CPA values already increasing. We're now projected to pass well clear, with a new CPA of over 1.5 nautical miles. That's a safe and professional maneuver. Next, let's look at Target Delta. This vessel is approaching from nearly dead ahead, creating a head-on situation. Colreg's Rule 14 is very clear here. When 2 power-driven vessels are meeting on reciprocal or nearly reciprocal courses so as to involve risk of collision, each shall alter her course to starboard so that each shall pass on the port side of the other. Our current CPA is a dangerously low 0.3 nautical miles. We need to act, and we need to act decisively. Again, the rule specifies an alteration to starboard. I will order a 15-degree alteration to starboard. This action is not only compliant, but also predictable. The other watch officer will anticipate this exact move. As we steady on our new course, you can see the immediate effect. The vector for Target Delta now shows it passing safely down our port side, and our new CPA is a much healthier 1.3 nautical miles. We log the maneuver, time, new course, and action to avoid head-on situation with Target Delta. Notice we haven't touched our speed yet. Course alterations are generally preferred as they are more easily detected by other vessels on radar. Now, Let's consider a different scenario. Look at target Echo. This vessel is on our port bow, and we are the stand-on vessel in this crossing situation. According to Rule 17, as the stand-on vessel, our primary duty is to maintain our course and speed. This provides certainty for the giveaway vessel, allowing them to plan their action to keep clear of us. However, being the stand-on vessel doesn't mean we can be complacent. We must keep a very close watch. What if they don't take action? The rules account for this. If it becomes apparent that the giveaway vessel is not taking appropriate action, we may take action ourselves to avoid a collision. And if the situation gets so close that a collision cannot be avoided by the action of the giveaway vessel alone, we must take such action as will best aid to avoid collision. For now, target Echo is still some distance away, and their vector indicates they are starting a slow turn to starboard to pass astern of us. Our job is to hold steady and monitor them until they are finally passed and clear. This is a test of patience and good seamanship. Let's fast forward slightly. We've successfully maneuvered to clear targets Alpha and Delta. We are still monitoring target Echo, which is now passing safely astern, but a new situation is developing. We are now in a position where we are overtaking another vessel, target Foxtrot. It's on our starboard bow, moving in roughly the same direction, but at a slower speed. Colereg's Rule 13 states that any vessel overtaking any other shall keep out of the way of the vessel being overtaken. This means we are the giveaway vessel, regardless of whether we are approaching on their port or starboard side. The vessel being overtaken must maintain its course and speed. Our initial CPA is 0.7 nautical miles, which is too close. Since we have open water to our port, a simple and effective action is to alter course slightly to port to increase our passing distance. Let's make a 10-degree alteration to port. This will give us plenty of sea room. I'll make the alteration, and we'll monitor the CPA. There, it's opening up nicely, now showing a CPA of 1.4 nautical miles. Once we are well past and clear, we can safely return to our original planned track. We'll log this maneuver as well. Let's review what we've accomplished. We have successfully identified, tracked, and assessed the risk posed by 5 different vessels. We took early and substantial action in accordance with the Coleregs for a crossing situation as the giveaway vessel, a head-on situation, and an overtaking situation. We also correctly performed our duty as the stand-on vessel by maintaining course and speed while remaining vigilant. In every case, our actions were timely, seamanlike, and resulted in a safe passing distance of well over our 1 nautical mile minimum. We've used both our paw and eyes, interpreting their data to make informed decisions. We've logged every maneuver, creating a clear record of our actions, which is essential for legal and safety purposes. This entire process, from detection to assessment, planning, and execution, is the core responsibility of the officer of the watch. It requires constant vigilance, a thorough understanding of the rules, and confidence in your equipment and your decisions. And that brings our collision avoidance exercise to a close. As you can see, it's a dynamic process that demands your full attention. Remember the key principles: act early, act boldly, and always be predictable. Your actions should make it clear to every other vessel what your intentions are. Never assume the other vessel will do the right thing. Be prepared for anything. Practice in the simulator is invaluable for building the confidence and muscle memory you need when you're on a real bridge in the dark with challenging weather. The safety of your vessel, your crew, and the marine environment depends on it. Thank you so much for joining me for this important session on collision avoidance. I hope you found it valuable. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more maritime training content. Hit that notification bell so you won't miss our next video. Stay safe out there, and see you next time.